Omokri, Bwala, and FFK, how Tinubu convinced the three Musketeers, part 3. Perhaps the most theatrical transformation belongs to Femi Fani-Kayode, former Minister of Aviation and PDP chieftain. Before joining Tinubu's camp, FFK was known for his volcanic criticism, known for his caustic tongue and acerbic remarks. He called Tinubu many derogatory names. A traitor to the Yorubaris. He accused him of being a dictator in Lagos, worse than Abacha, and a coward who fled Nigeria under Abacha while others stood to fight. He warned that Tinubu's rise to the presidency would plunge Nigeria into darkness. But by the 2023 campaign season, FFK had become one of Tinubu's most aggressive defenders, often attacking opposition voices with the same rhetorical venom he once used against the man he now praises. He now refers to Tinubu as the most prepared president Nigeria has ever had since 1999. If consistency is a political virtue, FFK has declared bankruptcy. It was recently reported that the president has nominated FFK as an ambassador. Many Nigerians are asking that FFK be posted to Palestine or Israel, given his vocal comments on the Gaza conflict. These U-turns are not about ideological growth or political evolution. They're about relevance and self-preservation. None of these men have issued a proper public retraction or apology for their previous statements. They simply moved on as if Nigerians were not paying attention. Their shift from scathing critiques to sycophantic praise reveals the rot at the heart of Nigerian politics, a transactional culture where access to power matters more than integrity, and where public figures flip loyalties with no regard to public trust. In most mature democracies, such about faces would be accompanied by reflection, remorse, or accountability. In Nigeria, they come with press conferences, media rounds, and strategic selfies. At the heart of these political somersaults lies a more dangerous truth. Most Nigerian politicians are not driven by ideology, vision, or values. They are driven by access to money and patronage. In other words, Nigerian politics is not about public service, it's about positioning for relevance, reward, or rent. Politicians change parties like outfits and change principles like passwords. This moral elasticity is why individuals can oppose Tinubu as a danger to democracy one year, then praise him as the savior of Nigeria the next, without blinking. When politicians become a when when politics becomes a hustle and not a calling, betrayal becomes routine. On a final note, credit must be given where due. President Tinubu has masterfully neutralized his former critics, co-opting them into his narrative without lifting a finger. His political acumen is unquestionable. Tinubu, a seasoned strategist, understands the value of neutralizing opponents and expanding his coalition. Politics, after all, is about building bridges, not burning them. He knows how to convert an enemy into a friend, and how to turn adversaries into assets. He prefers having more friends on his side than foes. How Tinubu converted these three musketeers needed to be studied, but this should concern us. A democracy without principled opposition is not a democracy, it is an echo chamber. And when dissent becomes a stepping stone to favor, our civic space shrinks. The stories of these three musketeers, Omokri, Bwala, and Femi Fani-Kayode, are not isolated. They are symptoms of a larger seeker political culture that rewards betrayal and punishes consistency. Many loyal party members who labored consistently for the president and received bullets on his behalf are now left in the dark, while those who vilified him are now the ones dining at his table. This raises a critical question: what message does this send about loyalty in Nigerian politics? If those who opposed you yesterday can be richly rewarded today, while your defenders remain abandoned, what incentive remains for the genuine party faithfuls? If you love this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Joseph Ogbanje 5762. Follow my Facebook page, like, comment, and share for wider coverage. I'm Ogbanje Joseph. Thank you for watching.